Welcome to the Playboy Mansion.
Hey Pisces, welcome to Playboy's Tarot. Today we'll be doing your love reading for the week of October 21st to the 27th, so stemming from Sunday to Saturday. And so this side will be how you're feeling about your love interest, and this side will be how they're feeling about you. It is a general reading, so if you feel that you are more so on this side rather than this side, be sure to put yourself in the position that's the most suitable and accurate to your current situation. And if you find that this reading does resonate with you, be sure to like, comment, and subscribe. And I want to thank everyone who has been engaging with my content and my channel and liking, commenting, subscribing. Thank you so much. And I ask that you continue to do so. And yeah, we'll get started. We have the Justice card, the Ace of Swords, the Nine of Cups, and the Four of Swords on your side, Pisces. And the Chariot reverse, the Knight of Cups, the Queen, the Three of Cups, and the Three of Swords on their side. So Pisces, I feel as though you're in a very, very mental place this week. You're doing a lot of thinking, a lot of internal reflecting, and you're looking for answers within yourself, and you're wanting answers from this person. You could be dealing with a Libra or another air sign, Aquarius or a Gemini. We do have water energy here, so Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. I feel like you are just looking, like you're just looking for what's right in the situation, and you want to get what you feel is justly due to you. You want satisfaction. You're wishing for someone to make some sort of confession, admission, or to open up communication with you. You may be on a break from someone you care about very deeply, and you just feel as though the scales are a bit unbalanced, and you're hoping for things to get to a more even point between the two of you. You may want to communicate with this person, or they may want to communicate with you this week. And I feel like this week is all about new beginnings and communication and opening up speech with this person. Now, Pisces, on their side, I feel like there's something that is blocking off them from coming towards you to make you this offer or express how they feel to you. Could be them having disappointed you in the past. Could have been a breakup or a breakdown in the connection between the two of you. Could have possibly been due to three people. We do have two threes here, and or they're at a distance from you, and even though they're wanting a reconciliation and to make things right with you, there's still some disappointment that's not being able to let go of, or they aren't moving on from. But I do feel that they still want to express how they feel to you. Now, in the mutual energy, we have the Magician in the reverse, Seven of Swords in the reverse, the Judgment card, and the Eight of Pentacles. So, Pisces, I feel as though, okay, you could possibly be dealing with a Virgo or a Gemini. We have air, we have Scorpio, and earth energy. But I feel as though between the both of you, there's this energy of not being able to manifest the connection between the two of you right now. Like, you both don't feel like you have what it takes or have it in you to make things happen the way you want them to. Also, someone could have been exposed for their manipulative, sneaky, and deceitful behavior. If somebody was, sneaking around and doing things in the background, or possibly both of you, because this is the mutual energy that's being exposed here, they could have been manipulative, but also due to that behavior, things came to an end, and now neither of you know how to make things work or make things right again. And with the Judgment card being here, I also feel like this is pointing towards the shift in energy from the sun moving from Libra into Scorpio this week. And a lot of things are going to be brought to the surface between you and this person this week that need to be dealt with. But you both are kind of lacking the confidence and the courage to come forward and fix what needs to be repaired. But I do see you guys working on the situation or working on yourselves this week. Now, in the outcome, we have the Two of Wands, the Three of Wands in the reverse, Five of Swords in the reverse, and the Emperor. So Pisces, I feel like you might end up at a crossroads with this individual in the outcome and at the end of the week here. And you may not really be looking towards the future or looking towards what's coming in. And it may leave you in a kind of pessimistic point. You may be feeling like there's no way that this person is going to, come forward to you. They're not going to say anything. They're not going to send you any messages. They're not going to speak with you. And you're just feeling like you're stuck because you don't know what to do. Or, they're not going to know what to do. And they're feeling like you're not going to do anything or make any moves towards them. But I feel like you both want to come out of this verbal conflict with you. And someone's feeling very apologetic and wants to regain control over the situation. You could be dealing with an Aries, Leo, or Sagittarius, heavy Aries energy here with the Emperor or a Taurus or another air sign. So Pisces, we're going to clarify this to open this up a little bit more. We have the Five of Cups reversed with the Justice card, the Ace of Swords with the Page of Wands, the Ten of Wands with the Nine of Cups, and the Four of Swords with the Seven of Pentacles. So Pisces, I feel like you are getting over the emotional portion of this connection, or you want to, stop grieving over the situation, and you just want the truth in the situation here. And you're searching for answers that will, help you get out of mourning the situation. You just want someone to speak with you, and you want them to be honest with you. You want them to, tell you how you really feel, tell you how they really feel about you, so you can get over it and get over the connection. With the Ace of Swords being with the Page of Wands, yeah, you want a message from them. You want the message to be good. You want to hear from them. You want to take steps to communicate with this person, or you want them to take steps to communicate with you because you've been thinking about it a lot. You've been wishing for it. You've been wishing for things to get better, this load to, get off of you because it's been weighing on your mind. Communication with this individual this week here. And I feel like you're waiting for this person. Yeah, things could be at a standstill, you're at a break. You've been doing a lot of resting, a lot of thinking, a lot of reflecting, and you're waiting on them. You're waiting for a return on your investment. You want to see what they're going to do, what they can offer you here. And you could be also waiting for communication to open up with one another. So we're going to clarify how they're feeling. Okay, Pisces, we have the Seven of Wands with the Chariot reverse, the Knight of Cups with the Wheel of Fortune, the Two of Pentacles with the Three of Cups, and the Three of Swords with the Hangman. So Pisces, I feel like here with the Seven of Wands being with the Chariot reverse, that they are, resisting the movement in the situation. For whatever the situation, for whatever the reason is, they're resisting coming forward this week. But I feel like around the full moon, something just strikes them here. And the full moon is going to be in Taurus on Wednesday. And that can be when they undergo this kind of shift in their energy here with the Wheel of Fortune, where they realize, hey, no, I still have feelings for, Pisces, and I do want to come forward and make them this message or express how I feel to them. Or Wednesday could be a very loving day and time for this person where they want to come towards you, they want to express how they feel. But on the other hand, there's still this juggling behavior with this Three of Cups here. There's still this imbalance. They're still trying to balance, two things at once, you and this person. I don't know if they're ready to, drop the situation, or they know that they were juggling things in the past, and you see the full moon here. So all this is coming to the surface. The full moon's on Wednesday, if I haven't said it on already. And I feel like all this is coming to the surface, their past behaviors, they're reflecting on it, and they know that they can't come forward because they've hurt you due to this behavior in the past. And I mean, they also could be teetering the fence here on whether or not they should reconcile with you, or whether or not you'll be open to reconciliation due to, hurting you or disappointing you in the past. So we're going to clarify the mutual energy. So we have the Six of Pentacles with the Magician, the Seven of Swords with the Queen of Swords, the Judgment card with the Ace of Cups, and the High Priestess with the Eight of Pentacles. So Pisces, I feel like you both could have been mutually a little manipulative in the connection and doing little things to potentially get a rise out of one another. Also, I feel like due to deceptive behavior, you both put a stop to it and cut each other out. Or if you're in a relationship, somebody could have, been a little sneaky or deceptive, or they were, kind of just being reckless with how they were speaking, and you were like, oh no, I'm not dealing with that. But also, I just feel like for a lot of you, someone got caught up doing something that they shouldn't have, and things came to an end. You both kind of weren't doing what you both needed to do in the connection, and could have been passive aggressive, doing little things to get a rise out of one another, saying things that you didn't actually mean. There could have been an imbalance in how much you both were giving to the connection here. One person would do this much and another would do, less, and you weren't really being equal and balanced here. And so things came to an end, but there's a resurrection in the love here, and in the connection there's a new beginning being brought back up here. And the sun is shifting into Scorpio, so in November, or in Scorpio season, you guys do have a second chance in love. For those if this is someone who you aren't really on speaking terms with. And also, for those in a relationship, this could be a time where your love is just being brought back to life, or changing in a completely different and a new way. And you both intuitively could be sending messages to one another. Also, I feel like you're both secretly working on your own things, or there's still stuff that you need to work out within yourselves emotionally that needs to be dealt with before you guys can be able to fully give to the situation in a way that's beneficial to everyone involved. All right, so the outcome. Okay, Pisces, so we have the Two of Wands with the Eight of Pentacles, the Three of Wands with the Hierophant, the Ace of Swords with the Five of Swords, and the Emperor with the Eight of Swords. So yeah, you both in the outcome are going to be working towards, figuring out what the direction of the connection is going to go in. Or you're working on a new sense of direction in your own lives here as well. You could be dealing with a Taurus. We have earth energy, fire, air, so any sign. But you may not be expecting anything from this person, but I do see commitment is here. Or there's a lack of movement due to someone being set in their ways here. But I do just see that someone wants to apologize and wants to open up communication, with the Five of Swords being with the Ace of Swords. And nobody wants to, play these mental mind games anymore where things aren't clear, and, you're not really expressing how you truly feel. You're just saying things to get a rise out of one another, hurt someone verbally, but, not really meaning it. So someone wants to, just be straightforward, be honest, and be truthful, and express how they truly feel. With the Emperor being with the Eight of Swords here, someone's taking a stand, taking control. They don't want to be in their head anymore. I don't want to wonder about it anymore. I don't want to feel stuck. The Emperor is all about, getting things done, action, and that type of energy. So yeah, I feel like in the outcome, you're going to really be taking control of your life, and, getting into this energy where it's like, I don't want to feel stuck. So I'm going to make a move to at least know where I stand here. If we're going to be, then we're going to be. If we're not going to be, then we're not going to be. And that's what it's going to be here. And yeah, I mean, there's commitment on the horizon here. Someone just doesn't expect it or isn't hopeful at the moment, but you know, someone really does want to open up communication and tell you how they feel. And that's what I have. So if this reading did resonate, be sure to like, comment, and subscribe. And thank you for watching. Bye.
Shout out to everybody. I had fun.
I gotta be good.